Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What It Is. I'm your host, Kelly McKinney of Hohenheim Productions.
And I'm your other host, Josh Gibson of Fourth Wall Players.
And this week we're doing another trailer reaction, but this one is for a horror film called Malignant, or at least we believe it's a horror film, HBO Max. We're going to take a look at the official trailer and give our thoughts on it, what we think to expect, which, you know, I think we can go ahead and assume that since neither one of us are real horror fans, that we won't have a real positive reaction to the trailer. But some... I'm
open-minded. I'm open-minded to horror films. I've not seen one that's really impressed me.
Well, and for me, Blumhouse keeps popping out films that surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah, with just because...
Yeah, like, I like the independent ones.
Right. Like, let me clarify real quick before we look at this trailer. The reason why I don't like horror films is because if I watch a horror film, I want to be genuinely scared. Not jump scares, genuinely scared. I want to be terrified because of the thoughts I have about what I saw.
It's like psychological thrillers.
When I think of movies that actually scared me, The Candyman is right up there at the top of the list for me. I mean, I was young when I watched it, but even when I watch it today, it's still terrifying because no one could help her.
Right.
No one could help her. Paranormal Activity, because of how cheaply it was filmed, like you know, like that reality star TV element to it gave it a sense of realism.
I know I'm definitely more of a fan of like more of the supernatural stuff. I just saw a couple, and I don't remember what they're called. One of them is called Hide and Seek, and that was funny not funny, but that was cool because like this woman marries into a family that made a deal centuries ago with the devil, supposedly, that you know they had to always choose a game to play when a new person got introduced to the family, and if it was hide and seek, then they had to sacrifice the person. And so, of course, when she's there, that is what happens.
She chooses hide and seek?
Well, she doesn't. It's a random, it's like a random dart thing or whatever.
Oh, jeez.
Right. And so, obviously her fiance is, like, freaking out and telling her she needs to take it seriously because she has no idea what's going on. She thinks it's like, we're just hiding.
Like she literally has to win hide and seek in order to not be killed? Is that what the conditions are?
No, the conditions are they need to find her and kill her. And if they don't, then they'll be punished.
By the devil.
By the devil, or whoever they made the...
And the fiance's rooting for her to get away?
Well, yeah, because he doesn't.
So
he didn't want to take her there in the first place.
Ah, okay.
And he's also doesn't really believe. At this point, it's been generations since the original deal was made. And like a lot of people are like, that's crazy. That's not a real thing. That's just something that we're
Well, and then because they haven't had to choose hide and seek, they haven't had to take it seriously, right?
Right. Yeah. The last time it had been drawn was when the fiance and his brother were little kids. So. But anyway, yeah, so it actually was a really interesting movie with Samara Weaving, is that her name? Samara? I don't remember, anyway.
Okay, interesting. All right, well, let's hop into the
Sorry. I'll probably look just as bored this time.
Oh, that's acid right there. With the walls melting, that's the good shit.
I've seen
that's
this
what you
before.
want. Yeah, with the walls melting. All right, nice. Acid trip. Sweet. Okay. Oh, okay.
The body of Dr. Florence Weaver was found brutally murdered in...
Not Florence Weaver!
Did you know her?
That's the lady with the lamp, right? History joke.
I don't like that either, the weird, jump cut crap. Like,
yeah. Well, and they do that because it makes it's jaunting before the jump scare.
Right, yeah.
Before the super cheap, it's coming jump scare.
Right, it's just like the crappy soundtrack where it's just there to make you uncomfortable because it's not something that's normal.
They just listed it's from the director of Saw, The Conjuring, and Insidious.
Yeah.
Those are not accolades to me.
No.
Because we just know that it's going to be rusty and dirty.
Saw is the only arguable one just because of its popularity.
Because it was original in its sense. As far as,
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
It's really more of a chamber drama.
Poltergeist. Oh. That's cool. That to me is frightening.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's paying attention to the TV, so he doesn't actually see what's going on there, but we do.
Yeah.
lights die, he turns it back on, it's gone. We're scared.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know to be scared. That's cool.
He wants to talk to you.
Is this called collect?
Well, what do you know?
I didn't even notice that. Oh, they timed the damn door slamming.
More acid. Wow.
Who are you, Gabriel?
Oh, I'm the little girl from The Ring.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what they don't have enough horror movies of anymore? Of haunted houses. You know, not like ghost in a house, but
No,
like the house is trying to actively kill people
you.
in it.
Yeah.
That's scary as
So
shit.
this looks like a bunch of jump scares. This is my thing. So Malignant. Okay.
I don't have enough coffee for this.
To me, the clue here is in the title, Malignant. And naturally, as soon as I hear that, I think of tumors.
Me too. I was just
Cancer.
going to say I'm
Okay.
malignant tumor, yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think this looks like a good horror movie.
Nope.
It looks
Sorry,
like
guys.
a bunch of stupid jump scares. It looks like they threw a bunch of concepts together from Saw, The Ring, Conjuring, all these other things. Like, yeah. I don't think it's going to be good. It's going to be like a typical horror film.
Definitely watch it with a bunch of friends so you can talk all the way through it and not pay attention.
Right, yeah.
That sort of movie.
So that the jump scares, so that when other people in the room jump because of the jump scares, you have a better chance of getting scared about the jump scares.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Those movies are purely made for movie theaters where you have a bunch of teenagers that...
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just don't see the point in continuing like with this. You know, again with the title though, with Malignant, it just gives me the idea like you could do something really cool here in that she has a malignant tumor
Right.
that is causing her to have double personality.
Or is like
And
possessed.
she's the killer, right? Yeah, or something like.
And the tumor's
something
trying to
that
kill her.
effect.
That sounds like a South Park episode.
South Park episode. Yeah, it does. It really does. But yeah, I don't know what, I mean, other than the killer being malignant in the sense that it's trying to kill people. Every kill.
What if the killer's really her?
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like if a tumor is causing
No, I
her to
meant-
have
I just-
associated
yeah, I
identity,
got you.
personality,
I got you, yeah.
identity disorder, and so then she doesn't remember that she's the one doing all the killing.
And that is so much more frightening to me
Well,
than
because
like
then
her
you don't even
speaking
know.
to an invisible ghost demon
Right.
thing.
Yes, to the devil.
Yeah.
Named Gabriel. It's like, figure it out. Is it the devil or is it Gabriel? Right? Because Gabriel, anyone who knows the Bible knows
Right.
that Gabriel is one of the angels.
Or that's watched Supernatural.
Or that's watched Supernatural, or the movie Legion from a few years back.
God, I loved
Was
that.
that Paul Bettany?
I did not. I should not have loved that movie as much as I did. Yes, it was Paul Bettany.
What I loved about that movie was just the action. Like,
Right.
I knew that that's what it was supposed
And it
to
was
be.
the whole time.
It was the
like,
whole
there
time.
wasn't like the
Constant
weird
action.
like.
It felt like 300
Yeah.
in hell.
Right.
Like, that's how it felt
Yeah,
like.
there
It
wasn't
was a
like
lot
any of
fun.
those weird like we're gonna try to have characters bonding moments. Like
No,
it was
no,
just
they were all
we're being
about-
assaulted by
Right.
friggin' angels, right?
Yes.
So-
that was really cool. Yeah, I
Anyway,
liked
so
that.
back to this movie.
This
what
is
were we
not
talking about?
Legion.
Malignant.
This is not Legion.
So for Malignant, anybody there excited for this? I had not heard of it before today, and
yeah, I think the post was finally a trailer for Malignant.
yeah.
So who was waiting with bated breath? That's what I want to know. Who was
Right.
waiting for bated breath, and why? Why? You just have a thing for like devil type,
Right.
You know, like, oh, if it has to do with the devil or possessions, I'm all about it.
Right. So my question for you guys to answer in the comments is, what type of scary movies do you guys think are the best? Let us know.
Yeah. Favorite scary movies and why? Tell us. All right. Thanks for watching. As always, we love you all to death.
Yep.
And as they say in our hometown,
No cop, no stop.
Was it as good for you as it was for me? Like and subscribe for more content. And also, do not be afraid to check out our Patreon.